Well, it's been a while since we've seen rain here in Southwest Florida. No significant cold fronts coming through this week, so take a look. We do have some drought conditions, especially along Collier County, even along Lake Okeechobee and for central and northern Florida. So any rain that we do get, even if it's a sprinkle, we could really use. Let's take a look at the Doppler radar, 1 hour time lapse. We don't have rain, but this is a smoke plume on the eastern half of DeSoto County. You can see the smoke blowing off towards the easterly direction there, driven by that southwest wind. And that's what we're going to see stick around throughout the rest of this evening. So with the southwest onshore wind, it's already cooling down our coastal communities. We're looking at 85 in Fort Myers, 82 Cape Coral, still holding on to the mid 80s for Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte, but upper 80s nearing the 90s for our inland communities. So it is warm out there. If you're going for that social distancing walk, maybe wait till right around sundown. That's when we should start to see temperatures into the low 80s and also into the 70s. So take a look. Mid 80s still by 6 o'clock, 78 by the 8 p.m. hours. Sunset, that's at 7:41. No rain in the forecast. Look for mostly clear skies. We get closer to the late half of the evening. Future track keeping us dry as we go into the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. Now, when you do wake up, we could see a few areas of some low clouds, a little bit of haze. Some of us waking up, though, to a mostly clear sky. And then for the afternoon, very similar setup with just a few clouds building in and then staying very dry throughout the remainder of the day. So no significant rain is expected, although the East Coast could see a few showers developing along the convergence of the sea breezes. So mid 60s to low 60s for some of our inland communities. We should see a few low 70s near the coast. A little bit warmer along our coastal communities with the influence from the Gulf of Mexico. Now by the afternoon, upper 80s do return. So we do see the mid 80s along the coastal communities, nearing the 90s everywhere else. So if you're going to go for that morning walk or run, the earlier the better, because the afternoon hours, as you felt the past few days, have been very, very warm for Southwest Florida. So mid 80s in the forecast. We are going to get a break from the upper 80s from Tuesday all the way through Thursday for some neighborhoods. And then we do near some record heat by Saturday and Sunday when we do reach the 90s heading into that first week of April, and we do see some rain by next week.
Breaking right